Welcome back to Jesse's Performance, everybody. This week I tear into the NASROD fabrication. I have a lot to do, very little time to do it, and a very, very tedious work, starting out with the suspension mounting points. So let's get to it. All right, so I have this piece here. This is kind of the step A of one of these pieces. I tested it on the car. It tested great. It basically replaces that. Now I am gonna have to, I made these marks. This is where the control arms bolt up in relation to the way it's laid out here. So I have to I'm gonna build some sort of stand off here. I got my measurements here, how that all needs to be. I did get some heavy duty. I think this is 11 gauge, basically DOM, pre-bent 90s. So I'm gonna probably just have this here. I'll cope it, shorten it, make it however I need to. Do that there, so I can fit these control arms up to this here. And I got a big thick piece of plate we're gonna put in there and make this thing super strong. So I got one done. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the easy button and do the other one real quick. Just so I have two sides, and then I can build these things together. Right here, symmetrical on the table, so I can keep everything true. That way, if I am 1/8 of an inch off from the actual piece, at least everything will be 1/8 of an inch off, and I'll be able to adjust it properly, and I won't have a really goofy setting when I align this thing. And that's essentially what we hope to do, is not use all of our adjustment in our aftermarket stuff just to get this thing aligned and not have the tuning capabilities in the suspension. So We're duplicating that piece as best we can with this here, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I was messing with this here. I welded this one on. I love the way it is. I got these little inserts I'm gonna weld in to make it perfectly flat and smooth. So I tried this one here, and my measurements, my math was off by 1/2 inch on the width, so it changed everything. So what I'm doing now is I knock this off. I'm gonna smooth this back out. I'm gonna shorten this where it needs to be at. And I'm going to probably just weld this completely out before I put it on, just so it's easier, and try it from here. And I'm just gonna build this one actually on the chassis. I just think that's gonna be easier. Everybody, that is as far as I got in this video, so be sure and stay tuned for the next videos. Also, don't forget to check out the jessiestore.com website for all of your trending parts and all the new apparel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell if that's still a thing. I don't know, I'm not all hip on all the new things, but just don't forget to do what you can to help us out because we're trying to eat too. And thank you for watching.